Devi or Sajno, Bhai or Bano, my dear friends, today we are exactly on the eastern side of the Pashupatinath temple. This is called the Guhyeshwari Mata Mandir, and Guhyeshwari Mata is supposed to be the Adi Shakti Peeth here at Nepal. And as we know the story that the Sati, when Daksha Yagna was going on, where the King Daksha was not in favor of Lord Shiva, and Parvati being Daksha's daughter, and Parvati being on the other side Shiva's wife, Shiva was insulted when he came for the Daksha Yagna program, and then with that insult she could not bear, and she has performed the Sati. The Parvati ji has performed the Sati, and in order to the save her, he has taken her on his shoulders. And we know that Daksha Yagna story where Lord Vishnu comes, and then her body is with the Sudarshana Chakra cut into parts, and then this is the part where her rare part of the hip portion has fallen here in this, and then it has become a Shaktipeet. Is the mythological story here, which is to be noted by all of us, my dear Devi or Sajno, or very powerful Shaktipeet. And in Nepal, this is supposed to be very auspicious, and even weddings perform here, marriages perform here, and yeah, I'll show you some of the activity. There's one wedding going on here, so here is the wedding occasion going on, my dear friends, and some traditional aspect of the marriage, wherein something like a tug of war going on between the family of the groom and the bride. So finally, ladies have won it, or something like that. It goes, and
पिया को मना nahi re.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rainy evening here at Katmandu, and then today we are at the Pashupatinath temple eastern side. This is called the Guhyeshwari Mata Mandir, and Guhyeshwari Mata is supposed to be the Shakti Peeth here, and so she is it's supposed to be the hip, a rare hip of the body of Sati, which has fallen here, and we can see the architecture and this beautiful carvings of the temple. And so let us take one pradakshina here of the entire temple, my dear friends, and then so this is highly designed, and we are not supposed to take the photography inside also, but somehow I have managed and taken the photography for all of you, and it's my pleasure to have the lions, lionesses here. Isn't it so cute? Mother and the baby, mother milking the baby. Such a great bonded relation between the mother and the child. Wow, hats off to this mummy. Dedicated to all the mothers all over the world. Devi or Bano, Devi or Sajno, Bhai or Bano. See this beautiful incident. Beautiful relations, in fact, brighter relations and healthy relations. Friends, from this Guhyeshwari Mata Mandir, the Bauddha Stupa is exactly the biggest stupa in the world. Is hardly 2 kilometers from here. You can see exactly from here. It's walkable distance. It takes, I think, around 20-25 minutes for us to walk. And from Guhyeshwari Mata Mandir, Pashupatinath Mandir is again hardly 1.5 to 2 kilometers, and good pathway, nice steps, and beautiful locations. So greenery everywhere. So walking all this really makes sense, rather than using a mode of road transport or cab or a bus. So it's a good walkway. So must walk place this is for you, ladies and gentlemen. So actually friends, so you must plan your one-day trip to this Pashupatinath temple like this, what I say. It is in the morning you visit the Pashupatinath temple and then walk from there is about 1.5 to 2 kilometers at Guhyeshwari Mata Mandir, and cross the bridge of Bagmati and then walk again another 2 kilometers it takes for us to reach the Buddhanath Stupa, which is the tallest and the biggest stupa in the world. So these are all world UNESCO heritage monuments and centers, all these three, and you can make your day completely one full day visiting all these three places. And on the way also near and around Pashupatinath also there are many small temples and nice greenery and walk pathway. So this is worth a place for us to explore one full day, my dear friends. So the thing is, you know, we have to visit all these places here, and it makes sense for us to, you know, explore all these beautiful monuments of Nepal and give value to the culture and ethics of the people of Nepal and the ancient constructions which took almost 10th century or even beyond that it must have happened, and these are worth visiting places, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, bhaiyo or behno, and chalo, let's explore more about the Pashupatinath Mandir here also again and again. It's a worth place visiting again and again and participating in the great Harti which happens at about 6 p.m. every day evening. And chalo, let's explore.